Let's talk about adding special access. In this video, you'll learn about special access, how to give special access in a Dropbox, and how to give special access in a test. So why would we use special access? You can use special access to open a test or a Dropbox for a student to complete after the assignment has closed. You can open a test or a Dropbox early for a student who needs to work ahead. You can allow a student to take a test or submit a Dropbox assignment early. You can give extra time on assignments to comply with the student's ADA needs. So let's look at how we would add special access in a Dropbox folder. So to edit the folder, we're going to click the pull down beside it and select Edit Folder. Then we want the Restrictions tab. So you'll notice that everything in the top already has some dates set. These are the dates for everyone in your class. We want to scroll to the bottom to find the button that says Add Users to Special Access. You want this first radio button to be selected. If you select the second one, it'll do exactly what it says, which is allow only users who have special access to access this folder. So that means that the people in your list will see it, but all the other students will be excluded. So you need to think carefully about what you want to do. Most of the time, it's the first radio button that you want to select. So we're going to do Add Users to Special Access. And here we can change any of these dates or times. So you make a change to whatever you need to make. So here we're going to change the end date. Then we have to scroll down and select the user. So we're going to select me here. And we're going to save. So as you can see here at the bottom, you now see me. And you can also see where there's been special access granted to Diana. If we wanted to remove this, we can click an X here to get rid of it. Anything that we've made changes in special access has to be saved and closed. So anything you change here or anything you've added using this button, you have to save the Dropbox folder. So now we're going to do Save and Close. And we have granted special access inside of the Dropbox folder. We can do a similar thing in a test. So we're going to go over here to Testing. And we have Quiz 1. So we're going to click here and we're going to edit it. Again, we're going to go to the Restrictions tab, and we see the dates set here for everyone. But for us, we want to do special access. So we scroll all the way to the bottom. And again, the first radio button is most likely what you'll want to select. Add users to special access. And here we can change the dates and times that it's available, but we can also change the timings. So you have no change here. You can change the recommended time limit and make this more. That's usually what you would do if they say they need time and a half or a little bit more time on a test for ADA compliance. You can also enforce the time limit there as well so that it will give them the notification that they are getting near the time. And you can also assign an alternate grace period if you'd like to, so you can give them more time on the grace period if you would like to do that as well. You can click this button to assign an alternate behavior for them exceeding the time limit. So any of these choices are here for you to have. You can also override the attempt. So if you want to give them more than one attempt at this, you can do that as well and click Apply. You can also set some advanced conditions here if you want to restrict access to attempts and enter a minimum or maximum percentage score. So for this, we're going to select me and we're going to do Add Special Access. And if we scroll all the way to the bottom again, we'll see that I have 2 attempts now, and I also have different dates and times. And just as with the Dropbox, you can edit or delete it here. So once you're finished with that, you want to make sure you save and close to keep your changes. And that is how we do special access in both Dropbox and testing. That feature is not available in discussions.